Alright, let's continue our Triple C story. Left off at Act 2, or 3 out of 5, so let's get in there. Uh-oh, a berserker. Well, if I know anything about the Triple C story, I know who that'll be. It'll be Tom Cat again. Looks like nothing particularly magical drops on this quest, right? Yeah. We can just take whoever and whatever. That'll work. Only let's take Umu instead. I think we'll swap them around on the CEs they have. Umu.
We're almost at this area's final zone, the one assigned to the Sentinel. Do you really plan on having that servant join us? Killing her would be a lot less trouble.
Agreed. If you can't depend on someone to be reliable, you can't call them a true ally. In my opinion, allies who don't work well with others or who don't know how to read social cues are a lot more trouble than tough opponents. Uh-huh, pot calling the kettle black there, Mr. Emiya Alter. Be that as it may, the more options at our disposal, the better. I myself will be hard-pressed to fend off a cadre of enemy archers on my own. On a different note, milady, would you mind telling us exactly what a sentinel is? I was under the impression that every sentinel was an alter ego and vice versa.
It's true that we alter egos were originally salvaged in order to be made into sentinels. But a sentinel doesn't have to be an alter ego. BB can turn anyone she likes into one.
Case in point, in Triple C, Tosaka Rin, Ronnie 8, and Jinako Karigiri, all humans, made into sentinels.
It's more of a de facto class, really. All she needs is a spirit origin that can handle a karmaphage.
Karmaphage. So the phage part refers to bacteriophage, a virus. I never would have guessed that kind of power was like an infectious disease. Suits you alter egos well.
What do you mean by that? And just what do you know about us anyway?
Your avatar's the BB made out of her emotions, right? Basically, you're a patchwork of spirit origins made from multiple servants, multiple goddess essences. Inhuman murder dolls whose very existence cheats the system. What? No comeback? In here I thought the patchwork remark would have offended your sense of aesthetics.
Not at all. I'm impressed by how well you understand us. Yes, we alter egos are cheat spirit origins. We're monsters tied to 5 emotions that BB cut off from herself, deemed unnecessary for a perfect AI. Love and hate.
Passionate.
Pleasure.
Melt. Innocence. What was innocence? Oh. I don't know which innocence would be. Violet, maybe? Violet was chastity, though, not innocence. Oh, well.
Yearning.
That's King Protea.
And benevolence.
And that's Kazuro Drop. So what do you mean, were?
Everything this smug archer said is in the past now. We've grown and evolved since then. We used to hate being so beholden to our emotions, but not anymore. We've learned to face them head on. We may not be able to become human, but we're trying to understand how they feel. And we're happy remaining as alter egos. As long as there's even one human out there who accepts us as we are, we don't mind being monsters.
Raise his hand. I can be that human. Well, isn't that a lovely story? And did you ever find such a fool?
Of course. They're everywhere. Humans turned out to be much more accepting than we thought.
I'm glad to hear that. That's good news.
A human had once told me no doll could cry when she was having fun, or smile even though she was sad. So if you can do that, that means you're well and truly alive.
Sounds like a smart fella.
Well, I'm picking up some serious feels around here. I mean, it makes sense that the tension would escalate in what's clearly a boss stage, but my keen feline nose smells some drama going on around here without me. Let me guess, Master, you're thinking bad things, like how you don't need any more servants. Or how having more would just be a big pain, so you may as well defeat this lost kitty and be done with it. Am I right?
Don't worry, we're here to save you.
Well, oh, I guess you like doing things the hard way then, don't you? I'm super happy to hear that, but I'll save the gratitude for later. Okay, let's get to fighting. BB may be pure evil, but she still took me in and fed me. The head of the fish went to cut the grass. The obligation of this society went to wash clothes. The dog, the monkey, and the pheasant can all go straight to hell. Yep, no doubt about it. Felines are a primate's best friend. Sentinel cat, launching! I'll tell you this right now, Saber and Archer. You're gonna have a rough time of it here on Seraph if you can't figure out how to read the room.
You know, Tomacat is a wonderful situation where half of everything that is said just flows right over me like water. And I just kind of ignore it. Oh. That's a couple of archers there. Your chat isn't bugged? Yeah, it is. I can't see you, Batnet. Not at all. Oh, God. All the sabotage spam. I wish I had brought a Lancer for this part. Ow. Invincible chat? Since when is chat invincible? I bet I could beat chat with a toothpick.
仰せの通り。罠だ。罠だ。
Oh my god, with the criticals. That's annoying. Oh well. We're just gonna do that. Okay. Ah, yeah, yeah.
宗師枕を紐解けば音に聞こえし大統領文術圏大神道恋愛葉っぱ天気雨。
Look, chat. It's a cat that goes Juan. Oh wait, what are her buffs? Big HP recovery up, enemy critical star decreased at the end of your turn plus apply evade one time. Yeah. That annoying stuff. Also remember, Suzuka is voiced by Ayaya, so you should always be spamming Ayaya whenever she's on screen. Ayaya. Yeah, I'd rather do this. Wow. I kind of called that crit. Annoying crit. Ah, yeah, yeah.
ゲルダの涙よ、心を溶かせ。
邪魔者にはそろそろご退場願おうかしら。家の子サラスバキメルトオート見切れるかしら。たまらないわ。
Wow, no crits.
全力で行くぞ。これが手か。実のところ眠くなってきたのである。
No crits allowed, apparently.
ゲルダの涙よ、心を溶かせ。もう締め切りか。
かしこまり。
あいやいや。
ではお前の人生をタイトルはそうメルヘンマイヌだ。
Melchen meine da.
実のところ眠くなってきた。
3 morphs. Running. That's unfortunate.
いいだろう。少しばかり誇張して書いてやる。
やればいいんでしょ。切り刻むわ。楽しみましょう。たまらないわ。って実のところ眠くなってきたのである。
Quick, charm her.
いいじゃんいいじゃん。
Well, that didn't charm her, but attack down.
あら怖い怖い。はいはい。狐の嫁入り行ってみる？やればいいんでしょ。
Hi, hi.
邪魔。
God, I forgot about that evasion every turn crap. That's so annoying. It's not unbeatable, but it is annoying.
文術剣大神道恋愛葉っぱ天気雨。楽しみましょう。というわけで皆殺しだわ。さあくれたわね。ビルヤフに七人狩り。マジで。
必然。
やれば切りやればいいんでしょ。見切れるかしら。楽しみましょう。たまらないわ。
Also, it's bullshit that enemies can just spam the same defense up skill over and over again. That's some garbage.
触らないでください。行きます。やれ。見切れるかしら。てっ。ほっ。あなたも私をいじめ、あなたも私をいじめるんですね。潰れて。もう逃がしなさい。ぶっちぎる。
How easy would the game be if enemies also had skill conditions? Probably not super easy. I'd say it would still have a level of challenge.
貫いてあげる。やればやればいいんでしょ。楽しみましょう。あんたまらないわ。全力で行くぞ。これが
You
手加減だ。
fucking cat. God.
ぶち抜いてあげる。
I'm a killer.
やればいい。切り消す。やればいいんでしょ。楽しみましょう。たまらないわ。ほっ。ぶっちぎる。
Now, I don't have to do this, but I'm gonna melt her anyway.
あら、怖い怖い。
She deserves it. She deserves to be melted.
やればいいんでしょ。
How dare she use that curse on me?
見切れるかしら。邪魔者にはそろそろご退場願おうかしら。 えなさいサラスバティメルト歯ごたえがないにも程があってよ。
And nothing of value was lost. Oh, that was a lot of neutral servants, apparently.
Neat. Yeah.
What was that voice? Oh no. Oh no, that voice was awful. Hold on.
Meow! Nice damage. Don't worry, I'm finally back to my old self.
Hey! You shot her! Why? Hmm? Why are you so shocked? Why wouldn't I kill an enemy servant? In fact, here in Seraph, every servant besides me is going to be an enemy by the end. Didn't BB explain that? She was referring to servants who were lured here by her sweet talk. But Tamamo Cat is a member of Caldia. She's not so rash as to... My apologies. Regardless of the circumstances, the fact remains that she is now on BB's side.
Yo, I'm not. It's just that I was never going to woof it through Seraph all on my own, even though when it comes to survival, I'm top cat. I chose to go along with BB so that she'd help me majorly power up by giving me a karma phage. After that, I was just waiting for a chance to rejoin you. I never thought my own ally would end up shooting me. Don't you know that cat curses are permanent?
You're alive?
That hurt like hell, but that wasn't fatal. Why would you do this, Edgemia? You know, Edgemia as in Edgiemia.
Ah, that's what they replaced Demia with. Honestly, that fits. Fine. I'll take it.
Idiot. Here we've all been avoiding that subject, and she just comes right out and says it. Still, it's about time someone did. Honestly, I've been wanting to say something myself.
Trust me, I wasn't trying to be merciful. I know my way around magical circuits, and I saw your spirit origin was fuzzy at parts. Those parts happen to look like another symptom I know about, so I assumed they were your karma phage and took my shot. That's all. Crude, I know, but it was a matter of life and death. And don't thank me. It's irritating. Well, Edgemia, I think that's better than Detroit Emia. I'll come right out and say that one.
Oh, you're so hard-boiled, Edgemia. You just gained some cat bond points.
I said shut it, or are you so used to flapping your lips you don't know how to turn them off anymore?
Hey, don't be like that, Edgemia. Anyway, sorry for all the trouble, Master. Yeah. Thanks to you, I'm 100% BB free, so now I can help you out again.
Welcome home, Cat. As they say, all's well that ends well. I believe this concludes our exploration of this area. Why don't we return to church now and let Lady Lady Cat, heal up?
Well, aren't you a considerate saber? Let's go. You can fill me in on everything I missed on the way.
See, chat, that's what the children need to be protected from. Not from violence or sexuality or anything. Children need to be protected from edge. For you see, chat, when kids take in an undiluted process of edge, they wind up becoming
新しいミッションが解放されました。証拠りもなく進んでください。低ランクミッションクリア。新しいミッションが解放されました。証拠りもなく進んでください。
What I think about Meltrellis compared to Meltlilith, I think either or is fine, honestly. Much like I would have accepted Arturia with a U or Artoria with an O, either or is fine. But I believe that Meltrellis is technically more accurate, so I got no issue with it being Meltrellis. Alright, Act 2, Part 4 out of 5. The False-Stepped Coppelia.
Oh, yay, you're all back. Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Nothing noteworthy has happened around here. I see you found another servant, though.
Hey there, I'm Tomacat. You look good enough to eat. Yeah. What? Anyway, I'm just a teensy bit mortally wounded here thanks to Edgemia mercilessly shooting me after our battle was already over, so I'm just gonna take a cat nap on one of these nice benches. Can you get the complicated stuff out of the way while I curl up?
Thunk. As she lies down. Just drops into one of the pews. Lady Cat makes a good point. Now is the time for us to plan our next move. We can rest afterwards. We've explored every area to which we have access, but there is no route that leads to the central command room, the chest area. Should we continue with our expedition, or should we consider finding a way to escape from Seraph? What do you think, Gouda? Well, did we really explore everywhere?
I'm impressed you noticed that, Gouda. Remarkably observant.
I was just thinking the same thing.
If Seraph is modeled after a woman's body, you've reached the inevitable conclusion.
Lady Mabel, allow me to ask you something. So far, we've been to the front gate, the cable area, this dock, the robotics control area, and the separator area. It may be twisted, but Seraph is based on Seraphix. Were there facilities in Seraphix besides those I mentioned?
Well, the soil survey room, the resource compression and drying area, and the dump, I guess. You know, that's a good question. I feel like there should be more facilities here.
I thought that might be the case. You have my thanks. Meltrellis, I believe it's time for you to come clean with us. You know about these other areas, don't you?
True. I guess we're not going to find anything new just searching the front side. I suppose it's time I tell you about the other side.
Other side?
Seraph has a two-layer structure, and I don't mean like a two-story building. I mean that it has a front side and a rear side. I was originally a rear side sentinel, but BB ended up scrapping me after I disobeyed her.
Ah yes, you do have a very nice rear side. Get stabbed. Worth it!
Scrapped, eh? Why would she do such a thing? You made it quite clear that you're no friend of humanity. No, but I'm even less of a friend of BB. If I worked for her, I could never be the one on top, right? So I decided I was going to work towards getting everything I wanted for myself. And if you're all trying to stop BB as well, it only makes sense for us to cooperate, right?
A rear side, huh? No wonder I haven't seen any other servants around here. But how do we get there? I don't see any route that looked like it would lead there.
That's because humans and servants can't cross the border between the two sides. Only we sentinels can. If you wanted to go there, well, the only way would be to have Seraph itself turn over.
So, how do we do that?
That's something you'll have to figure out yourself. I haven't the foggiest. I guess we'll just have to put our faith in my 27th secret technique.
You know a way, Cat.
Yeah, this cat is always listening. Tell me, why do you think the mochi you have on New Year's Day is so yummy? It's because baking it underneath also bakes it on the top. If it won't turn over on its own, you can just use your paw instead. Attack the weakest part. Fortune comes to Mary Holmes. Turn the link and the link turns you.
Nani?
I didn't understand a word of that.
Yeah, this is about right. Now I see. I'm chagrined. Rarely have I heard such beautiful lyrics. You must have been a great poet. Are you in fact a manifestation of Murasaki Shikibu, perchance? Hey, foreshadowing Shikibu.
Close, but no cigar. You'll have to try and guess my real name again later, Sir Tris.
I guess I know what to do now. Mostly, anyway.
Is that so? Very well then, I shall leave the matter of reaching the rear side to you, Gouda. Still, our ultimate goal is the central command room. Will getting to the rear help us in that regard?
It will, yes. Once you get to the rear side, just head to the same coordinates as the command room. Then all you have to do is flip the body back over, and you'll be on the chest. That way you can get there without going through the route that Lip destroyed. That said,
Passion Lip herself is there, which means we will have to fight her.
that's a difficult proposition. That alter ego is effectively invincible. And unlike Meltrulus, we cannot reason with her. Even if we all work together, our chances seem slim. Isn't it kind of ridiculous to even think about trying to reason with alter egos? I mean, the one with the claws and the one with us are both completely inhuman monsters, right? Honestly, just being near one scares me. It's like being around a bomb that could go off at any time, you know?
That's very rude. You know why? Because Tamamo is also an inhuman monster.
I agree with you, but Gouda isn't afraid of them at all. And why is that? I can at least partly understand with Meltrulus, but Passion Lip is nothing but a monster.
Well, come on. She seemed like she was in a lot of pain.
Are you serious? Did I really just hear you say that?
You're an idiot, you know that? I heard of being soft-hearted, but you're something else. Still, if you're looking for some insight or a bit of advice, the restraints are what's controlling Passion Lip. If you can break their hold on her, I'm positive she'll help you out in return. She's not like me. She's a good, honest girl. The sort who will spend the rest of her life paying back someone foolish enough to save her.
It's true, chat. Passion Lip is a good girl.
How can you be so sure?
Well, just look around. We're talking with two servants who joined us after we thrashed them. How is that not enough to convince you?
That proves nothing. There's no comparison to be made between Caldia servants and Seraph servants. I'll come along to the rear side with you, but I'm not gonna bother fighting Passion Lip.
Boy, Edgemia is so mistrustful. I don't know why. After all, Sir Tristan is completely trustworthy. Right, Sir Tris?
Indeed. I would like to think so.
Well, at any rate, now that we've succeeded our next course of action, I suggest we all rest up.
Good idea.
And, if I may, Gouda, allow me to pay my respects to you once again.
How come?
Oh, if you didn't notice anything, then no matter. It's just that you helped me remember that my own training is far from complete. Now I suggest that we begin by freeing Passion Lip, and then we'll find out to what she has to say.
That's Gawain admitting that he's not as chivalrous as he wishes he was.
I'm sorry I haven't been of any help. If anything, I've just been keeping things from you. I know you said I could just work on taking back a bit at a time. But honestly, I don't know if I can. I may be an alter ego, but I was also scrapped. There's no way I'd be able to take on 128 servants all by myself. Just look at how much it took out of me to only beat one. It's hopeless. I don't have enough faith in my specs, you say? No, that's not it. I'm worried I might not be able to protect you, that I might fail to live up to your expectations. I want you to like me, and my performance in battle is all I have to offer you.
You're wrong!
What? What? That's not true. I'm more like the perfect alter ego than anything else. I know my hands aren't very sensitive, so I'm not the best at delicate operations. But my other stats are the best out of all of the alter egos. I'm sure that if I regain my full power... Only, if I go back to being who I used to be, we won't be helping each other out like this anymore. I don't know who I am now. Do I want to go back to who I was? Or do I want to stay like this? Still, Seraph isn't going to wait around. I need to help you get out of here as soon as possible. And to do that, we need to defeat more servants and use their resources to return me to my old self. Once I defeat every servant here, I'll defeat BB and take control of Seraph myself. Will you please stay with me until then, Master?
So, they're all sleeping now. I don't get them at all. It's hard to believe a bunch of pacifists like that managed to survive this long. You shouldn't be doing things like exploring Seraph or trying to solve the mystery of what happened to Seraphix unless you've got time and energy to spare. Compared to that, BB's proposal couldn't be more attractive. Fits perfectly with my own desires. The moon sells an unlimited holy grail. Here in the Spiritron world, it can even be used to falsify the past. We'll never get a chance like this again. Even most heroic spirits can't resist that kind of temptation. I am, of course, no exception. You can believe people are innately good all you want, but you're only fooling yourself if you think everyone's acting purely out of the goodness of their hearts. Betrayal.
You know, the one unfortunate thing that we're really missing is the proper smug melt. The Tickle Tickle hand has been added to the event item exchange.
ところで、なんでこんなクエストを用意しているのかですか？低ランクミッションクリ。
Tickle Tickle Tickle.
サイト
Tickle Tickle Tickle
ダイヤ
Tickle.
にようこそ。
Tickle Tickle Tickle
泣か
Tickle.
ぬなら笑わせてしまえ大マップ。いや、先輩ったら大胆。
There we go, chat. We're gonna tickle our way to the butt. Here we go, the Falsetcopelia. Ah, Lancer. Now, what Lancer exists in Triple C? Let's think. It's definitely going to be Karna. Wait, it can't be Karna. Karna was Launcher class. Anyway, let's go say hi to our idol. Let's go play some idol games, chat. Sad Vlad was a Lancer? Ah, he basically doesn't even exist. Very well. I shall remain here to guard the church as always. I hope you return with good tidings, Gouda.
Please come back as soon as you can. And Gawain, if you ever feel like staying here yourself, I'd be more than okay with it.
Damn, what a thought.
Alright, here we are once again. The flank separator. I feel I must ask, is this really how we'll get to the rear side?
You bet, Sir Gawain. The flank is one of the human body's most vulnerable points. Yeah. 1. No living creature can ignore being tickled there. Seraph won't be able to resist starting over.
I hope that doesn't actually happen. At least not like this. But then again, this is BB we're talking about. I guess there's only one way to find out. Give it a shot, Gouda. I'll pick up the pieces. Time to unleash my pent-up frustration!
Coochie, 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 coochie. Coochie, 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 coochie.
That's it. No need to hold back. No need to hold back. Let it all out.
Oh? Could it be? And now this is happening.
Hey, that's an easy spot. Easy does it. That's a sensitive spot, you know. You're going to affect everything if you do that. Keep it to just touching this time.
Look, chat, it's BB channel time.
All those items that I sold you out of the goodness of my heart, and this is how you repay me. BB is most displeased. This won't let you get any closer to that rear side you so yearn to visit, you know. I won't let you. You've got to be punished for this little stunt first, Senpai. Go get him, Sentinel!
Demi's like, I just don't want nothing to do with it.
On it! I've been waiting forever for my turn. Wait, why am I literally in the dark? Is this one of those Ultra versions that's all the rage now? What the hell is the lighting crew doing? The backlight's so strong you can't see me at all. I guess this is what happens when you put a sentinel together on short notice. But you've had plenty of chances to shine before, Elizabeth, so I'm sure you can make it work. Okay, cue the music. Don't let her appearance fool you, Senpai. Her singing still packs a wallop. An exclusive concert from nobody's favorite idol should be a nice way to wrap up the first half of this quest. Enjoy!
I don't know, this is my favorite idol in the game. I mean, who could possibly be a better idol than Elizabeth? Okay. Probably do that first.
他にやることないの？つまんない連中だな。他にやることないの？よし。
Umu.
罠だ。罠だ。
恋のビートはドラゴンスケール。
Umu.
じゃあこういうのはどうだ？
オッケー。かしこまり。はいはい。
You know why Nero says Umu? Because she is secretly a cow, so she must moo.
うざいけどな。それ。よけちゃダメ。よけちゃダメ。上げていくぞ。
Aww. That feel when we didn't get the attack up off of the Imperial Privilege. Solo fight with Gwen's support? Yeah, you could probably pull it off. I don't see why you couldn't. Umu. Liz's cute dragon girl? Yes. Yes, she is. Hold your hand up, chat. Wow, no crit? Come on.
恋のビートはドラゴンスケール。はい、オッケー。
So chat, what Freight Grand Order is sorely lacking in terms of melt is a proper, very smug melt face. Darn, she guarded it. Yeah, we can start this up now. I mean, chat, look.
邪魔
Let me pull this, I can pull up a nice, very smug melt for you.
邪魔
Oh, her full charge was just her extra attack. Okay. No problem, then. Hey, wait, look at this smug fucking melt from Triple C. Look at that smug face. That smug looking down upon you face. So smug. That's a Thor W smug.
行くぞ。よーし。
キャンパスいいじゃんいいじゃん
Nyan Pasu.
見せてあげるし任せ
Thank you so very much. An entire sentence in Chinese for the follow.
枕を紐解けば
Let's Google translate that and see what it says. Just for funsies.
恋愛葉っぱ天気雨ドラゴンステーキになっちゃう
I love to pick up, so I steal my mother's credit card. Apparently. Thanks, Google Translate. Very, very helpful.
うわうわ。ここまでか。しかし。
Oh no, the crits. The crits. What a great name. Anyway, thanks very much for the follow, dude.
今日は楽しいラッキューそれ上げていくぞ
Okay. Let's just get that guts a rolling just in case.
門を開け任せよ
Hello, nowadays 62. How are you?
我が才を見よ万来の喝采を聞けラウステントクラウドラゴンステーキになっちゃう今日は楽しい
Man, her NP does pathetically low damage.
避けちゃダメそれ 怖い怖い切り刻むかしこまはいはい楽しみなさラッキュー
But it's AoE that does not excuse it for being so pathetic. So extremely pathetic.
怖い怖い聖者の泉よ
Wow.
はいはい
Some poor RNG there.
オッケーかしこまりではその通りよっふっ恋のビートはドラゴンスケール邪魔痛い痛いし痛いしはいはい任せよ邪魔見切れるかしらはっ
It's fine, she's got guts.
痛いされ
It's fine, she's still got guts. It's fine, she's still got one more.
上げていくぞ任せではっ ちゃダメやるじゃない
Even when Milk gets defeated, she's so lovely.
ゲルダの涙よ、心を溶かせ。ゲルダの涙よ、心を溶かせ。
マジ上がる
Actually, why would I do that turn? Ah, well.
もう締め切りか。
もう
仕方ない。
開け OK
Okay.
ではお前の人生をタイトルはそうメルヘンマイだ。
A reminder, chat, I could just breeze through all of this stuff by using servants that don't get bonus ups, but... I mean, what's the fun in that? Jeez. Buster crit, buster crit, buster crit.
いいだろう。少しばかり誇張して書いてやる。
いいじゃんいいじゃんいいじゃんいいじゃん見せてあげるかしこまり任せよ宗師枕を紐解けば音に聞こえし大統領文術剣大神道恋愛葉っぱ天気雨ドラゴンステーキになっちゃう邪魔物足りぬもっと褒めよ
I'm just going to point out that Nero's NP does like half of that, and she is 12 levels higher than Suzuka. Nero, you do some pathetic damage. So pathetic. I'll be back! Don't you forget it! Elizabeth, you can come back all you want. She doesn't have a damage up too? Sure she does. She has an attack up. That sometimes doesn't work.
Too bad. Oh well, I'm sure you'll eventually get to see Elizabeth in another event. Anyway, since you really gave it your all this time, Senpai, I won't get in your way anymore. Here you go, at long last. What could be waiting on the rear side? Get ready to... Hold it. What do you think you're doing, Lip? I didn't order you to come here.
Uh-oh.
Hurry up, Gouda. If Lip looks at us, it's all over. Need harder, or just start punching. Do whatever it takes to turn this place over.
I'm tickling as hard as I can.
Hurry, everyone. I shall deal with her. Ugh. Those claws are even more devastating than they appear. I won't be able to hold her back for long.
Don't do it, pretty boy. You can't stop a sentinel on your own. Get away from her, or just run for it. Even the sun has to set sometimes, Sir Gawain.
Gawain, this way. Come on, man.
There's no time. Go on, I'll blow her sky high.
Whoa, the world's flipping over just around you, Master. That must be the rear side entrance. But what about Gawain? Sir Gawain!
You didn't cheese it with Uriel. Gawain was borderline invincible? Nah. You can use David. David's very... In fact, Gawain is the easiest of the quote-unquote difficult fights out there because he is a saber. Every archer in the game is good. We have now reached the butt. Look, chat, it's BB's butt. Welcome to Kodak Hip.
トンネルを抜けると漁師批評サイト BB レアアイテムゲット
Chat, we got a ticket. You know what that means? I can't handle it. Ticket me, ticket man. What useless pool did we get? It's a 3-star servant. Oh my god. Hassan. Nope. Kotaro. Okay, Act 3. Oh, a bunch of eaters spawn here. Perfect. Perfect. Ba 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 ba. And it would appear at the end of this long tunnel is a big, strong saber. So, I just happen to have someone that's pretty good at dealing with sabers. What a surprise that I would have someone like that. Was hoping for a Jinkei. Yay, welcome to BV Carnivore! What is this place?
Looks like another location on Seraph, but I don't remember any passageway with a layout like this. Guess we made it to the rear side safe and sound. Nice job, Gouda.
Also, why would Seraphix have a big ol' Ferris wheel and Japanese-style buildings? How can you be so calm about this? We just left Gawain behind.
No, we didn't. Staying behind to hold Passionless off was his call. Getting in close to fight an enemy who can crush anything she sees is reckless but gutsy. And it paid off. Passionless deals best with far-away, slow-moving targets. Enemies in close darting around quickly are another story. Thanks to his sacrifice, we made it safely to our destination, and we didn't lose anyone else.
Shut up.
Sorry about that. I guess it was too soon for you.
You can argue later. We've already got another sentinel to deal with.
Uh-oh. It's the pantsulous fox. Wait. Tomacat also fits that. It's the JK fox. There we go.
Well, duh. Like, of course I'm gonna come and crush any intruders. Though, TBH, I'm kinda impressed. I know I said you should text me, but I never thought you'd just drop by like this. Give a girl some warning. But you totes made it, and you avoided Lip, BB, and everything. I can't even. So of course I'm gonna give you like a lit AF welcome. I'm so hyped to have some good prey to play with. Hey, Monkey Boy, what was your name anyway?
Monkey Boy?
Got it! Gouda, huh? What kind of a lame-o name is that? You chose it yourself or something? Still, I like you. You're a lot better than those super boring masters who can't move at all. I get it. You're not the type to give in to BB or the alter egos. I'm gonna take, like, such good care of you. My. It looks like she really has taken a liking to you, Gouda. If you wish to break our contract and make one with her, now's your chance. I'd bet she'd be pretty devoted, in her own way. Of course, since she's also more beast than human, affection and appetite may not exactly be mutually exclusive for her.
Hard pass.
I see. Then I hope you've learned your lesson about going around telling others your name. Remember, I'm your servant here on Seraph.
I agree with that statement.
Wait, hold on. Did you, like, add to your loser posse or something? Let's just swipe left on that mega emo-looking brooder who is so not my type. Yeah? What's your issue, fake fox girl? Why are you looking at me like that? I am not a fake, you're the fake! I don't know why, but you're just all kinds of no for me. What the hell are you even supposed to be, a shrine maiden? Fox ears? Cat girl? Devoted wife? How did devoted wife get in the mix here? Is there anything at all that would make you think that about her?
I mean, Cat's domestic skills are pretty amazing. Let's be fair.
I see. So you think domestic skills are important too? I mean, like, what the hell even is this? Just, like, pick a theme. We're so not gonna be mutuals. No, seriously, what even are you? Come on, spit it out before I give you a curb stomp.
I made Melt sad? Nah, Melt is actually fine at domestic things. She just has trouble doing it, and it will take her longer because of the lack of mastery over her hands. See, she has very, very poor feeling in her hands, so her ability to actually do delicate work with them, while she can do it because she's really, really skilled, it is a very difficult task for her.
It looks like the fake fox girl has some kind of history with my original. But that's okay. I'm an honest and upstanding Tamamo. If someone asks me my name, I'll tell them. I'm none other than one of the Tamamo 9 that split off from Tamamo no Mae. Intellectual heroine, possessor of warm paws and domesticity, master extraordinaire. The faithful white apron servant who accompanies her master everywhere. Tamamo Cat. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. She doesn't know what to make of this. Suzuka may not look it, but she's actually quite earnest. In fact, I think her whole teenage girl act is taking a toll on her. She's not equipped to deal with an airhead like Kat. Yes, I am. And it's not an act. I've been a teenage girl servant literally forever. Don't kid yourself, Foxtail. Even a cat like me can see right through you.
So you can tell too, huh, Cat? What age is Suzuka Gozen? Well, according to this profile, she's 28.
Forever 17. Oh no, please don't.
Oh, I am so over this. You're dead, you stray cat fox. I, do not care that BB asked me to show you guys around anymore. Besides, you started it. Oh, we are doing this right now. I'm proving once and for all who the real Shrine Fox Maiden is. Get wrecked. Yeah, your true colors are showing, Suzuka Fox. If it's a fight you want, then you've got it. I'll use my ex-sentinel paws to slap some sense of love, justice, and friendship into you. Yeah. 1.
Oh, she's in Berserker because BB. Simple as that.
逃げてくれないんですね。乙女コースター、レッツゴー。はーい、残念賞。
It's the same reason why Emiya is
つまんない
altered.
中だな。他にやることないの？
Because BB.
つまんない連中だな。他にやることないの？じゃあこういうのどうだ？
Hiccups.
行きます。もう逃がしなさい。
よーし。あ、
やればいいんでしょ。
One, one, one,
無駄
one.
だ。罠だ。
見切れるかしら。
うわ。
切り刻むわ。もう行きます。見切れるかしら。私まだわからないけど、この気持ちにちゃんと向き合うって決めたから、ブルーヒルでロマンシア。やればいいんでしょ。切り刻むわ。見切れるかしら。
So chat, when it comes to Passion Lip, she has a really sad section in Triple C. Because all she really wants to do is get closer to main character Chan. But unfortunately for her, she's unable to have any of her pure feelings reciprocated. Because of the fact that A, she's programmed to harm humanity, and B, she doesn't have any proper control over her massive claws. So, even attempting to get near her would basically be like a death sentence. And so despite the fact that Passion Lip is a good girl, her feelings could never be reciprocated. Just through that. Also, because her form of expressing her love her form of expressing her love would cause her to like bring harm to a lot of people around main character. Yeah, that's another thing, is she sees herself as a normal girl. She does not, in Triple C, realize that she has these massive claws. She sees normal hands on herself. So when she holds her hand out and says, please take my hand, please squeeze my hand and whatnot, it's a very pure desire out of her that it's just unfortunately unreciprocable. And even at the end of things, she doesn't see herself as this monstrous entity. She still sees herself as a normal girl. God, I wish these hiccups would freaking stop. Is that still the huge damage resistance? Damn. To me, my Gilgamesh.
じゃあこういうのはどうだ行くぞくだらん罠だ
Okay, yeah, we're not defeating her. It's one of those just survive for a few turns things, definitely. Well, that's depressing. Yes, it is Demonic Souls. It's very sad. And the whole time, every other character verbally and physically abuses Passion Lip, partially because she is... partially because of her masochistic predisposition skill, and partially because she is a slow girl.
全ては僕の思うままくだらん
She's not the smartest of girls out there, and she has a sister to be compared to in the form of Melt, who is really good at everything. So everyone bullies Passion Lip. In fact, in one of the scenes, she literally stalks us as main character to try and find us. All because she wanted to give us some handmade cookies that she made. And we don't even take them because we're scared of getting too close to her claws. No cookies. Yeah, the fact that she even made cookies is impressive. But pretty much the entire time that is spent around Passion Lip is her asking us what kind of person we like, what's important to us in the form of like a significant other and stuff like that. And the vast majority of it, Passion Lip being unable to fulfill. She gets bullied really hard. It's quite sad.
ったな。
宗師枕を紐解けば音に聞こえし大統領文術剣大神道恋愛葉っぱ天気雨。やめてください。
踊れ踊れ踊れ。
ここ
Oh, thank you very much, Master Hentai TV, for the 5-month resub. Welcome back, So Blabu.
Well, well, look at you being all aggressive. Now this is what I'm talking about. A one-sided beatdown can be great for blowing off steam. But the best servant fights are when you're really all up in each other's business.
Is she coming on to me? Asking me to get all up in her business?
I gotta say, you've got some nice moves, Juan. It's too bad you're stuck being a sentinel. In fact, why are you a sentinel? I only became one after I almost died and had no other option. Was it the same for you too, or was it just you getting sick, like from eating something off the ground and BB taking you in and nursing you? Of course not. She recruited me after seeing my totally fab winning streak. Like, I have, like, no clue what my master looked like, but I know they were def somebody who wanted to win the Holy Grail War. So, what kind of servant would I be if I didn't do my best to make that happen? I don't care about whatever BB's up to. All I care about is being the last servant out of all 128... hang on. What you'd have to call now? Wet blanket much? Hi, it's Suzuka. What's up, BB? Yeah, I'm here with the Caldia crew right now, just like you said. Uh-huh. Huh? You want me to head back to the temple? Don't fight them? And why the hell not? Like, I thought we were totes hype about the whole killing all the servants thing. Was it just me? Why do they get special treatment? Now my wish is never gonna come true. All in good time. Caldia servants don't count? Alright. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Uh-huh. Anyway, you got some kind of plan in mind, right? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Well, Kat, Gouda, it looks like we'll have to pick this up some other time. Direct orders from the boss and all, you know, I'm being a buzzkill, I know, but I gotta bounce. Like you're headed for the command room, right? Then I'd check out the Nape if I were you. Though I'd also look around other places first. This place has all kinds of different stuff from the front. Remember what I said before, it's not just BB's fault that Seraphix ended up like this. The humans here brought all this on themselves. This place was never just an oil rig.
Never just an oil rig. The plot thickens.
I knew something fishy was going on. Looks like we're finally getting to the heart of the matter.
No, the heart would be on the front, through the chest. I guess you can get through the heart in the back, I guess.
Unfortunately, it also looks like every facility around here has been completely seraphized. I did some digging around, and the front side is almost all the facilities an oil rig would need. So what around here could have prompted Suzuka Gozen to say that? And where would it be?
Oh, hold up! Let's come back to the complicated stuff later. Master, I almost forgot about it while fighting Suzuka, but we have to get back to the front side right now, before something bad happens to Sir Gawain. I know he doesn't look like it, but he really is prone to getting into all kinds of trouble.
Don't be ridiculous. We'd just be wasting our time if we went back there now. We should be taking advantage of this opportunity that Gwaine has given us. I say we get to an area near the chest and turn the base back over.
I mean, let's look at it this way. Sir Gawain is going to be suffocated in Passionlip's breast. He'd want to go out like this.
That way we can reach the central command room without having to fight that alter ego. I'm pretty sure Gawain would agree if he were here.
Let's go to the command room for now. Are you okay with that, Melt?
Well, if you're just talking about going there, then I agree with Archer. No objections here.
Then it's settled. Come on, let's go. The sooner we settle this, the sooner you'll get to see Gawain again, too.
The real gentleman's way to go is to be suffocated by Melt's thighs, though.
インフォメーションには目を通しましたか？ルールの把握なくしてゲームの完全踏破なし。ちゃんと読んでおいてくださいね。レアアイテムゲット！新しいミッションが解放されました。証拠りもなく進んでください。新しいミッションが解放されました。証拠りもなく進んでください。
80 shapeshifter types for the next batch of bucks. Or 10 mythological servants for some bucks. Or 10 quests on the hands and the arms. All very doable. But I have enough BB bucks already to go... Enough Sakura bucks to go open up the name. Let's continue story time. Because I'm enjoying story time. To the nape of the neck. Chat, let me stroke the nape of your neck and make you shiver all over. Don't you what face me? You know you want it. Stop this? Stop what? Why would I need to stop something? Let's put on our Harry Potter outfit. Alright, let's go. The Nutcracker once more, 2 out of 3. Looks like this place corresponds to the location of the front gate on the other side. What was this facility used for, Melchulus?
Another gate, of course. But one that was reserved for special employees.
You mean like mages? Good instinct, Scooter. I was thinking the same thing. My guess is this gate was used solely for employees who reported directly to Caldia. No, wait. Everyone at Seraphix worked directly for Caldia, in which case, the only people who could enter this facility would have to be people directly under its owners, the Animosphere family.
This cat smells secrets. Honestly, what difference does having a pedigree certificate make anyway? What could it possibly tell you about your cat? At any rate, Master, my sensitive cat ears have been picking up an alert sound for a while now. Present your pass now. Failure to do so within 5 seconds will result in immediate termination. 1. Nyahaha. Talk about a tough place to work. Imagine losing your job because you forgot a pass.
It's worse than that. They meant terminate in a very literal sense. Get ready, Gouda.
Ba ba ba.
まとめて
Bugs.
ゼリーにしてあげ乙女コースターレッツゴー。ただで返しません。
Otome Costa.
切り刻むわ。切り刻むわ。アンドゥ見切れるかしら。はあ、たまらないわ。
Oh, these darn bugs and their sure hit.
行きます。潰れて潰れてもう逃がしなさい。
You know, I'm pretty sure that that attack is meant to be her slamming her hand down onto the enemy, but it just looks like she's slamming her butt down onto the enemy, flattening them under the weight of her massive ass.
切り刻やればアンドゥ楽しみましょう。たまらないわ。 やればいいんでしょ。切り刻むわ。楽しみましょう。見切れるかしら。見切れるかしら。やアンドゥ見切れるかしら。貫いてあげる。あら怖い怖い。あら怖い怖い。あら怖い怖い。そうそう切り刻む
そう
やっていいのね。邪魔者には
Melt
そろそろ
them.
ご退場願おうかしら。消えなさいサラスバティメルトアウト。身も心も生きていた痕跡さえも溶かしてある。行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ。サラスバティメルトアウト。見切れるかしら。
So much melting.
触らないでください。触らないでください。あなたも私をいじめるんですね。やれば楽しみましょう。楽しみましょう。
Yeah.
やればいいんでしょ。見切れるかしら。歯ごたえがないにも程があってよ。
Get T-posed on to death, you nerds. Got a lot of Sakura meant from that. That was like plus 13 per. One music.
I can't believe I didn't realize this pre-Seraph equipment was still functioning.
That's exactly it. Pre-Seraph. Anyway, it's not functioning anymore, so we can start with our exploration of... No need for that, members of Caldia. You want to go to the front side, right? Then, let's get started.
Huh? Who are you? And when did you get the fancy schmancy animation update?
Yeah. Save the meta banner for later, would ya? I'm not even here to fight. I got a message from BB. Something can't possibly beat Lip. Or, if you keep to your plan, you'll get pancaked. Maybe, something like that. Okay, yeah, this is kind of annoying. So broad strokes, Passion Lip is waiting for you on the front side. You can't possibly beat her the way that you would any normal enemy, so just give up and submit to me, BB. You can figure the rest out for yourselves, yeah?
So, Lip is back at the command room. And what does BB mean by submit?
It's BB. I guess she developed some secret weapon that can break the shackles on her heart or something. She also said you could use that to remove Lip's restraints. Man, she can be a real pain. Thanks for the warning. She'd probably planning on taking us for all our sacraments again. So then what? What do we get for beating Passion Lip? If she's waiting for us there, then we can just try somewhere else. There's really no point in fighting a monster like her.
Nah, we're gonna free her and talk to her. You really think you can pull off something that outrageous? We alter egos are no pushovers, you know.
Regardless, you guys don't have much choice in the matter. She's a sentinel after all. As long as she and her kind are around, you won't be able to move freely around Seraph. Sooner or later, you'll have to deal with her. Of course, you could always just give in now and punish her for... Actually, no, there's no need for that. I'm not actually acting out of malice or messing around this time, you see. Anyway, you know that tickling hand thing? BB told me to hold on to it. Once you're ready to fight Passion Lip, let me know and I'll take you to the front side. Lip's key has been added.
量子通販サイト BB ダイナーにようこそ
And it's finally time once more to
た
farm.
まっていますか？諦めてどんどん私に還元しちゃってくださいね。
Well, story time is over for the time being. We'll get to farming and unlock more story time very shortly. Boop.